I've never sent a nude. I think the most like nude things I've ever literally done is just posted on my Instagram. Welcome back, YouTube. Today we have a bit of a pull day. Didn't work out yesterday, even though we normally would have legs, but did blood work yesterday, so was advised to take the day off, not try to do legs and then blood work, or blood work and then legs. So skipping legs and just staying on the plan, hit and pull today, and we'll probably just ramp up a little bit more leg volume on the second leg day, but not try to squeeze 5 days of working out into 6 days of, I guess, available on the schedule. Chest supported rows to start off. Thoracic spine's feeling a little tight. Not sure why. Probably just from deadlifting. Super heavy on Saturday. But yeah, so just trying to get the shoulder blades moving, lats active, rhomboids pulling everything together. So big focus lately has been trying to be able to mobilize and open up my lats a little bit more during exercise, also during posing too. So something kind of working on is posing between sets when the lats are really active. One more set here, slightly lower cam position on the 5th setting. So hard in the lengthened range, middle range, and then a little easier in that fully retracted range. So try to get a lot of blood flow into the lats, and then just focus on squeezing and contracting through that pose as well. We'll go to single arm pull downs now. Just trying to really focus on the rotation of that shoulder the whole time, so not letting the length of the trap create false kind of range of motion. Really just focusing on that shoulder rotating up, keeping that lat under tension the whole time, but maximally length, maximally contract the bottom. So kind of mentally, I think a lot about driving the elbow down first and then slightly back, as opposed to a lot of people will focus on driving back like that. It really kind of just takes a lot of tension out of that lat insertion to the shoulder. No, he needs to be outed. Oh, you mean Chris, formerly a head basketball coach at Arl Turner High School? It's weird that the guys that didn't get a lot of attention from high school girls when they were in high school, for some reason become teachers and want attention from high school girls. It's a weird dynamic. She started an MLM. I think the original pyramid scheme was building the pyramids with slaves. We're gonna switch to a pyramid grip now for 2 sets. Just try to work on a little bit more of that mid-back Still get a lot of lat, but try to just get a little bit more thoracic extension, lifting the chest up and just driving those elbows close to the rib cage the whole time. We're gonna move on, get some single arm rows, and then some pull downs, or straight arm pull downs. You say Fletcher? Yeah. Supersetting one arm rows with straight arm pull downs. Makes the rows a lot harder, but sensation so much better with the straight arm pull down. The carryover lat stimulus feels really good. Rear delts now, so we'll just go cable cross, focus on width, focus on rounding the shoulders in that starting position, and just, yeah, operating from maximal length as if we're, you know, stretching our rear delt. Want to start with that maximal stretch position. Oh, yeah. She's cool.
She took the fall in the mall last week. Building a patio for their daughter's house and putting the fence up and shit. I like the quality of life they have. And that's the goal. All of this standing is still being able to fucking move. And be like, hey, you wanna
Whipping that wood. Whipping that wood.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pull up to a Stars game, a late nighter. Fucking let's do it.
Ooh. Got to grow these rear delts, grow these biceps. So a little extra volume. I'm hungry.
Norway.
They slip up, but they're so cheap. They have me locked in. Ooh. It all just gets so heavy so quick.
You have to be like that. Not sometimes, all the time.
Life.
Real life.
Real life radio.
Friday. Luck, man.
Have you seen that? Because me and Marianne were talking about that. There's a documentary of this bank of people in the Philippines who they'll try to catfish you and get you to send them nudes, and then they'll try to exploit you with them.
Oh.
And it's like, bro, there's not an amount of money I will pay anyone that's oh, don't post me. I'm like, if I sent it to you, I probably don't care that the whole world sees it. I've never sent a nude. I think the most nude things I've ever literally done is just posted on my Instagram.
It's all floating about somewhere. Somebody has seen my wing.
Fuck. Definitely trying to grow the arms as much as we can during this mild bulk cycle, because really don't want them to disappear when we cut. Just trying to make sure the weaknesses turn into strengths and they remain strengths throughout the whole phase as much as possible, as much as reasonable. Obviously things are gonna shrink down, lose a little bit of volume whenever we cut, but I wanna try and get ahead of it by maximizing those areas that we've been trying to prioritize ahead of time. get one more set of these, and then we'll move on to our dumbbell incline curls. But gotta grow. Finishing with some dumbbell incline curls. After the cable curl, gonna go a little bit lighter and just try and make sure we're hitting close to like 15 reps, no matter how painful that stretch gets. So, humbling myself with the 25 pounds dumbbells. Just 25s today. Been crushing me. Yeah, I got up to like 35s for like first 2 sets. I could hit like 12 to 15. And then, yeah, I mean, doing cable curls before this, like I didn't even try. I warm up with those. I'd warmed up with the tricep rope curls, like the preacher curl. And then I did those cable curls just now, like more working sets, just working volume, a lot of slow tempo. And so now doing this, I didn't even touch the 30s. I knew it would be like a set of 7 if I tried. There was no way I was gonna get 15. Same. I wish I could just do it for myself though. Just like, I left these weights out, let me pick them up. I saw a trainer that I follow yesterday who completely he's like, I'm done like being the nice guy. He put it on his story because there were 4 100-pound plates on a sled. 100-pound plates are hard to pick up. Flat on top of each other on the sled. And he's like, I don't know who left this, whether you work here or whether you're a member here, but you need to go somewhere else. I would cancel someone's membership right away. And if they're one of my trainers, they'd be picking up and putting weight on every sled for a week. Like, oh yeah, I know this person just used that, but you go pick it up. That's so inconsiderate. If you say 2 more twice though, does it mean 4 more? Ooh. I don't know whose those are. That is a wrap for today. We're gonna go get a little pump check, do some posing practice, work on spreading those lats, getting those shoulder blades away from each other as much as possible. Been really hard, but got to keep practicing. So let's get a peek. Okay, so pull day today. Again, we took leg day off yesterday to get some blood work done. Still waiting on results for that. Send those over to Nick here soon and then see what we want to do leading all the way into December. So strategery, but other than that, yeah, pretty good pump session. We're just gonna work on a little bit of posing stuff, work on spreading the lats more, and just getting better overall mind to muscle connection, not over posing by like squeezing and contracting and getting a lot of shaking, but trying to be really under control and well conditioned. So thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, following, doing all that stuff, loving, hating, and we'll see you for a push day tomorrow. So Bo Alexander, Adapt Fitness, Dallas, Texas. Bye. Whew.